Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Skyrim. Hope you guys are having an amazing day. Before we get started, I do want to give a great shout out, great large massive shout out to Kiwi for Life for becoming a Patreon supporter of the channel. I really appreciate it. I knew she was going to say this, but guys, super amazing. Thank you so much for the support. You guys could thank her down in the comment section below. She is amazing, as well as all the other supporters down in the comment section, because without them, I don't know if I would have been able to really kind of had the money to purchase the the extra equipment for the dedicated recording computer, which has helped out immensely, especially with Hogwarts Legacy. I don't think I could have recorded that series without that. Plus, I think it's also recording, allowing me to record a little bit better quality without the huge amount of strain on my my GPU, graphics processor. Yeah, I had a brain fart there for a second, but yes, we're gonna but yes, thank you so much. If you want to support the channel, check out my Patreon, the information down in the description below. And also, if you can't, I don't want you, if you can't help me financially, but if you can, it'd be great. Only if you can. The biggest way that you can support the channel is two things. You could subscribe, share, actually there's three, and like the videos. That helps out immensely. So if you don't have the means to do so, those three things really help out the channel as well. So thank you to those that are doing that as well. You guys are amazing. Okay, we are going to we're going to fast travel over to White Run here. We're gonna go and do the Mshara quest here. So we're gonna inspect the Dragonsreach Dungeon for clues in Mshara. We'll head over to Whiterun. Oh no, we're having our usual issues here with with the loading in of the textures. For some reason, it seems like it takes a while for Whiterun to figure this out. So let me just fix this real quick. Usually just leaving and then coming back. Yeah, see, fixes it. Weird. I know some other people have mentioned that they've had similar issues. Once we're done with that quest, we're actually going to come back in and go to the Drunken Huntsman. Apparently there's a quest in there that I haven't picked up yet. At least that's what someone in the comment section below said a long time ago, actually. And oh,
the cliff racers made for excellent sport.
We know what that is. That should be like loot, right?
Comb through rubbish like that. Hope he finds something edible.
Oh, really? I thought that meant loot, right? I guess not. I'd have to look at the book.
What do you need, Bard?
Okay, let's go up here, and I think, I don't know, it was like probably 12 episodes ago, I figured out that there was a place back here, which I had no idea that there was one. I don't think we really explored it anyways, so this is a good opportunity to explore the dungeons. I don't think I've ever been, I don't think I was ever taken here. Or no, I got caught doing something, and I think I ended up showing here. Oh, here, look. Mshara's confession. I'm waiting for this to... Mshara enjoyed her fight with the guard. Plus, her new home is better than her last. It's a very tiny cage, but she doesn't beg for food. It is given. Still, Mshara longs to see the night sky. When she was a kitten, the elders warned her that if she stared too long at the moon, they would grow shy, and Mashara would never see them again. This made her sad, and so Mashara vowed to stop looking at the sky and keep her head down toward the dirt where the beggars belonged. One day, she tried to steal the silver out of the pockets of the Nord named Tyra. When she heard Khajiit's story, she took pity on the kitten and told her that the moon was not not the timid creature she had believed. She said that as long as Khajiit held her head up high, they would shine brighter than any star. From that day on, she spent her life in service to the Crimson Dirks, and when she was ready, her new littermates forged her an armor made of silver, and in its heart a piece Tyra had in her pocket so many moons ago. Mshara hid the armor in a hut northwest of Rorikstead. There we go. We got it. Rorikstead. At times, Mshara has longed to retrieve it and wear it proudly. But she must be careful not to let sentiment cloud her judgment. Shara suspects she is being followed, so she will leave the armor for another. Besides, it is not the silver in the armor or the moonlight in the sky that Mshara treasures, but the friends she has lost. Perhaps in death, she will see them again. Well, that's kind of nice. So we can go look for... head on out and see if we can go find that armor. Rorikstead. Now, where is Rorikstead? Over here? Nope, that's the Guardian Bear. Oh, here, right here, the hut. What is that a skeever? That's a skeever. Oh. Whoa. Pew. I have a question.
I love the cold
What
air.
does a young Khajiit look like?
Perhaps it's because of my Nord blood.
She talks like it's like a little kitten.
Who's there?
Oh my god, don't even let me get in. I think we've been here before. Do I gotta... my darn lantern. I think if I toggled it one time and then it worked the rest of the episode. So we're gonna go with that. Oh, I keep on going the wrong way. All right, let's see. Amulet, silver armor. Very cool. Crimson Dirks Volume 2. Probably gives us a little bit of well, I guess it does have some information about Mshara. Why don't we read this? I don't think we read the first one, so I don't know where that's at, but in the years of follows its inception, the Crimson Dirks had more than tripled in size and now numbered 15. Tyran Bloodfire had found her blacksmith in the Imperial City, the orc named Vectu. She had recruited cunning battle mages in the Breton Twins, Erwin and Edward. Elsewhere, she met Mshar, a street thief who had grown into a capable blade. There were wood elf, archers, Faithrise, and Elhil. I don't know how to pronounce that. One of the hopeless romantic, and the other a cynical beyond his years. There was an Argonian pale eyes, a loyal and true soul, and a red guard. What letter is that? Is that like a 3? I don't think I've ever seen that. Is that a... I don't know. I honestly don't know what that is. A born leader of men. If someone could tell me what letter that is, it's kind of bugging me. It's a 3. It's a 3. If it's not a 3, then what is it? I'm thinking like a Z, but it can't be a Z because it's got like a little hoop down at the bottom. Weird. Maybe it's meant to be a 3. Who knows? And lastly, she found her muscle in the orc warrior Urgnok. And in the Nords, Skolj, I think that's how you pronounce it, and Bormund. Their bodies as unbreakable as the ice of their ancestors. Altogether, it had the makings of a full-fledged organization, rivaling that of any major guild. They had members pulling off jobs from Bruma to Dune, raiding warehouses and pillaging farms with every crate added to their coffers. Tyra hoped that their influence could spider across the breadth of Tamriel, earning both fear and respect amongst those who plead their trade in the shadows. As bandits, however, they would rely first and foremost on the sacking of caravans. They would stalk the highways and thoroughfares for carriages full of goods and quickly relieve them of their belongings. For this task, the Khajiit Mshara found herself best suited. Her eyes were keen to identify a heavy wagon, from the spin of the wheels to the tracks carving through the dirt. She could spot a wary guard by the slump of its shoulders or the pace of its gait. Her eyes saw clearly even in the dead of the night, while others were slaves to the light of their torches. And what she lacked in strength, the other bandits were willing to provide. On this night, however, their victims put up a little fight, their numbers composed of a monk and a priest who were all too ready to unite with their makers. The wagon they plundered were destined for a temple and its crate full of treasure that offered more tribute than gold. Do you think Tyra would like this? Asked Mshara, popping her head out from behind the wagon, an amulet of Talos dangling from her ear. A bandit has no need for gods or prayer, grumbled Urnok, wiping the blood from his battle axe. It's a terrible gift. Nonsense, countered Bormund, unloading a crate. All Nords love Talos almost as much as they love mead. Of course you would say that, Frostlicker snarled Urgnok, but Malakath Tyran is not like the rest, you idiots. She has taste. If Tyran were like any other Nord, Urgnok would have never pledged her this axe. In his mind, the Nord were pale-faced, poetry-loving giants who ate with their fingers and drank from a horn. Tyra, however, did not think or feel or smell like the other Nords did, and more importantly, did not fight like them. She preferred the acrid bite of Sujama bottle to a snowback's honeyed drink. And despite poetry and despised poetry in all its form, he surmised she might been more Morrowind. But the orc was not the type to pry into another's business. Oh, said Mshara, with a mischievous grin and amulet swaying as her ears perked up. And what are you planning to get her, Urnok? What? Why would I get her anything? The orc replied coldly. You'll all be dead in a year anyway. Mshara blanched at the swords, unsure if the orc was making a joke or speaking a prophecy. While hardly a mage, Urgnok was known to dabble in dark magic, wearing tribal scars and marks on his body, and tomes of bone around his neck. Unlike the blacksmith Yaktu, his anger seems to stem not from hardened nature of his blood, but something deeper and personal. And it colored every conversation they had. The other stewed in silence as his remarks until the younger Bosmer Fathras broke the ice. Speaking of which, did you want anything from the holidays? Zara? Let's just say it's a Z. Zara. He mauled. A rose of blush affecting his soft brown skin. The Renguard, in return, paid him little heed as she examined the wagon's horses. If you want to get me a Saturnalia gift, like a Christmas gift, said Zara, pointing at the arrows lodged in the wooden wagon's side. Work on your aim. I'll feel better having you at my back when you can kill more than planks of wood. It's pretty funny. That is well and good, interrupted Mshara, but there's far more important matters than life and death, for this Khajiit still doesn't have a suitable present, sorry. If it's from the heart, Fathras said, eyes fixated on the Redguard, the amulet will be good enough. 2 weeks later, on a cold Saturnalia night, Tyra Bloodfire awoke to a sound of crackling fire. A note was placed on her private safe, which she opened to find an amulet wrapped in cloth. The Khajiit has snuck into her room early and left the gift and the fire behind, as proof of both her generosity and skill. Tyra was not religious by nature, but as she stood in that warm reddish glow, something about the amulet of Talos resonated with her. Perhaps it was the letter she received from Palladus that morning about the encounter with a Thalmor in Dune. In that instance, a thought creeped into her mind and soon blossomed into an idea. The following day, she beckoned the blacksmith to her chambers, the idea having matured into a plan. I want you to forge me more of these amulets, Tara said, placing the axe-shaped necklace on the table before her. The blacksmith picked up the artifact and studied it. Studied its make, thumbing across the intricate patterns grooved in the piece. Unlike other amulets, it was simple yet ornate. Its blades casting a natural tone that neither reflected nor absorbed the surrounding candlelight. This is made from dragon bone and scale, Yukto replied. Hard to come by these days, but the replica should be simple enough. I guess my only question is why. Seems odd for bandits to turn into the divines for help. Last week, there was a trade caravan traveling on the Silver Road, torched by Thalmor Justiniers, Tyra said. Apparently they killed the merchant on suspicion of Talos worship. And it's not just here. I've gotten word from Palladus that the Thalmor are making an effort to eliminate anyone and everyone in possessions of these amulets, whether it be men in the streets or wagons on the road. Wagons, replied Yuktut. Like the ones we sacked? Exactly. The amulets aren't armor or jewelry or tribute, said Tyra. They're a motive. We place one on every caravan we sack and torch the wagons when we're done looting them. The guards blame the Thalmor and we keep the spoils. Oh, that's tricky. Yaktu nodded and took her leave, mind set on forging the amulets. Tyra knew well enough that the smith didn't need the artifact with her. Having already committed to memory, the blacksmith's genuine genius was different from others. Quiet, removed, and matched only by her insatiable work ethic. The amulets would be done by daybreak, and there was no one for this one to be included. Tyra included the amulet to the safe when she noticed another item nestled amongst the pile of gold and gems. It was a tooth of an orc chief, one typically earned by besting its owner in single combat. Tyra herself knew one such orc, a son who had been forced to kill his father against his will. Heartbroken, the son wore his tooth as a keepsake around his neck, fearing the day that would have to slay his future children. Until one day, the son met a Nord bandit who became bloodkin of the tribe and challenged him to a duel. The bandit bested the orc in single combat and recognized, yeah, it is a Z. It is a Z. Holy crap. I don't know why I never noticed that before. It looks like a 3. Man, this weird writing. I have such a hard time reading it. The pain that haunted him freed him from his duties as chief. She asked not for his tooth, but his blade when the time came. Yet it wasn't until the Nord formed the Crimson Dirks that she returned to that orc and asked him to make good on his oath. Tyra smiled as she recalled the memory. She didn't know Yurnok had pulled the tooth, but it didn't surprise her in the least. That's pretty cool.
Do you need some?
Yeah, that was actually pretty nice. Let's see if we can lighten load here just a little bit. Because we're a little too heavy. I have not gone back and emptied my wares, so I don't think there's anything else in here. So actually, is this... He hid the stuff in here, but is this not the place that they're talking about in the book? Probably not. Yeah, just double checking to make sure I didn't miss anything, because I am good at missing things. All right, well, I don't see anything.
Where'd you come from?
You won't leave here alive.
Oh, jeez. East Empire Warden. Oh, an Imperial Captain.
I'll see you in pieces.
Done and done.
What's this all about? Okay, I was thinking maybe they have a letter on them or something. I'm guessing that they kind of knew and they thought maybe I'm part of the...
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
Where was the third one? Oh, I guess I already got all of them. Yeah, it was this one and then this one here. So did they mistake me for being one of the bandits? Maybe, I don't know. Oh, interesting. Cool. Found a ring. Okay, what we're gonna be doing next is we're gonna go and defeat the 3 guardian animals, and then I'd like to go down here and finish the quest for bones for a crow. What I'd like you guys to do is give me a comment. Or actually, no, we were going to go to Whiterun, weren't we? Before we do this, and before I say what I was going to say, let's run back to Whiterun. If there was a quest that I have not done, besides the Dark Brotherhood, I think that's the only one that people have mentioned to me that I should start. But could you give me
People say
suggestions
Skyrim is
about
one of the
quests
most
that I should go do.
dangerous places in Pangea.
Otherwise, what we're going to do is we're going to start in Whiterun, and we're going to go talk to everybody that we can and make sure that we have all the quests that we can do in each city. And so we'll move along to each city and see what we have left to do. I know I have a backlog of quests, but maybe we'll see if we can do those as well. Now, someone said in here, I think there's a note somewhere.
Need something?
I swear it's been a while since the...
hello, my Nord friend. In the market for some hunting supplies?
It's been a while since someone said something. Oh, that goes back up the... I read the comment. So I could be wrong. Like, maybe it was somewhere else.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away.
So we'll just check in here. We'll talk to him as well.
Are you married? You look the type. Here you stand, talking to a married woman. Why? Am I that interesting? Or perhaps there are other things on your mind.
Oh boy, no, nothing else. We talk to you?
Do you get to the Cloud District very often?
Oh, yes, we do.
Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
I don't see anything in here.
Blade and shadow, silence and death.
Yeah, let's just talk to him and see if he has anything.
In the market for some hunting supplies?
Great art for you.
Why the name Drunken Huntsman?
Yes, I hear that question often. My brother Honorius and I came up with it one night after consuming rather too much mead. After our drinks, we went out for a moonlight hunt. We got separated, and in his drunken state, my brother mistook me for a deer.
Oh.
He shot an arrow that pierced my, well, rump. After such a memorable adventure, we knew we had the name for our shop.
That's too funny.
Thank you very much.
I didn't find...
I'll be happy to assist you if you'd like to purchase something.
Didn't find this letter. But maybe it was not... Maybe it wasn't here. I thought it was Drunken Huntsman, they said. It could be in Windhelm. It was either one of these two places in the tavern.
Huh?
Candle Earth Hall. Yeah, that doesn't sound familiar in the comments. Candle Hearth.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Why is my... Let me fix this. Mode, automatic. I want to make sure you guys can see, because that's like one of the biggest complaints I have. Okay, we're looking for a note. Oh, here's volume 4 of the Crimson Dirks.
It's good to spend some time on solid land.
Nope, I can say that there has not anything that I can see. Maybe there's something up here.
Isabella's gone. She was such a helpful young lass.
Oh, we're here. Annetto Leotelli's journal. It was here. Okay. It is uncommon these days for these warriors to see warriors of great renown pass through Candlehearth Hall, beckoned by the clarion call of war. Many of these seat themselves by the fire, order their spirit of choice, and regale the patrons with stories of their triumphs. It is, however, a strange thing to watch such a tale write itself in front of you. But there is precisely what happened when two legendary warriors, Grenwolf the Brawler and Hulric Frostsword, sat down at the table beside me. Perhaps it was the mead that shortened their tempers. It did not take long for the spirited argument to become heated. Grenwolf the Brawler, famous for fighting with only his fists, had compared Ulrich to a soldier who fires a trebuchet, a man who is only as dangerous as the tool he employs. Ulrich, for this part, cut right through Grenwolf's claim. If the Brawler relied only on his hands, then he should drink his mead from his palm and slice his bread with his fingernails. Kind of see his point. Not to mention, there are things in this world, Ulrich said, that fist alone cannot kill, even if that fist belongs to Rangolf himself, whereas his sword, a ice blade of the monarch, was blessed with the strength of the frost itself and could cut through the walls of ice that line the edge of the world. Grenwolf scoffed at the notion, claiming that no man or beast had yet to survive a single punch. It was then that the divines, or perhaps darker minds, offered a resolution. A warrior claim bursting through the doors, claiming a monstrous spider has taken root in the Kronvanger cave, claiming three in this hunting party. This widened eyes and frowned lips, tall tale sign of fear, spoke volumes to all of us. It was a warning few would fail to heed, but our two heroes saw it was something else entirely, an opportunity to settle their dispute. And so the next morning, they departed for Kronvanger cave. 3 weeks have passed since. In my life, I have written tales of valor and tragedy, and those that are one and the same. And while the final chapter of Grenwolf and Ulrich has yet to be written, I fear this may fall into the latter category, as neither has saw fit to return. Cool. Okay, let's go investigate. So I'm guessing they're dead. Where might this be? Is this no, it's not miscellaneous. Oh, we've been here and cleared it out. So we know we're a champion, or we're a hero.
I'm okay with the dark, but I've spent more than my share of time in caves already.
So we must have found their bodies in here then, right?
Good to get out.
Or do they not populate until we kind of grab the quest line?
I knew I heard something.
Oh my god, there's a lot of spiders. Oh god, reload already. Jeez. Oh, actually, I should probably check them for...
Set my aspirations a bit higher.
All right.
You never complain. I miss you.
Oh. A vampire. Oh boy. This is why they did not come back. Oh boy. Is this their ashes? It might be. There's ashes here too. Oh. Is it possible that when we were here, that's Serana's, like, she took control of him during a fight? Seriously? I'm gonna have to, I guess I have it on quick. Unrelenting force. There we go. I guess I just can't sneak anymore. Oh! Hello. Yeah, it's been a long, long, long time since we've been through here. Oh no, I didn't want the barrel. Elven bow. Yeah, no signs of them. I hope it wasn't any of those ash piles. Because then I would have to blame Serana for breaking this one. Oops. Wrong button.
Huh?
Yeah, because we have the key for it. Oh, that's right. This is where we found the spider pet. Yes, yes, yes. I remember now. Okay, well. We didn't find our guys yet.
Who's there?
No, no, no.
I knew I heard something.
I think I... Oh, it's down there. Oh! What the hell? Who hit me? Oh! The big spider. Is there another one in the water? I'll let her take care of it, I guess. Can you even fight in the water? Keep going. Oh, there's the lair. Okay, we're supposed to go through there then. Can you see the spider? Oh, it's the big one. It is the big one. There was two big ones.
I love this fight.
All right, I can't see it. Oh. Give me a little. Oh, nope, missed. Oh, there we go. We're good now. Okay, let's move on. Oh god, oh jeez. I hate when she reanimates them. Oh. Are we gonna find them alive? I doubt it. Nope, hello. Is the girls not behind me? Oh, they're coming. Oh boy. Oh god, that thing is huge. Oh, you know what? I think we killed it. We killed it just like this too. I remember this. Freaked me out so much. Oh, she hits like a truck still. Do I have a poison resist? I don't think I do. Okay. No poison resist. Crap. Can I just do invisibility? That works. That works. Oh, we've got them here. That thing looks nasty. Gugh. Oh, they both were killed. Here they are. Ice Blades of the Monarch. Targets take 30% of frost damage and health and stamina. Ulrich's note. Grenwolf always been beyond stubborn. On top of that, he lacks patience. When the man like him fails to open a jar, he smashes the glass rather than rely on a cloth for a better grip. Why is that? Is it just because it makes it thicker to grab onto? I mean, I've done that in the past. I've used that in the past, and it works. It's just, you think cloth would slip instead of your hands being a little more grippy. Makes no sense to me. I'd have to think about that a little bit more. In Greenwolf's mind, using the cloth is a weakness. In my mind, it's way better not to have your food covered in broken glass. Very true. It's a shame because I think he has a talent to be a good swordsman, but his foolish pride won't allow him to admit it. And ooh. Oh god. Fist of Rengulf. Melee and unarmed attacks do 20% more damage. Block 20% more damage with your shield. All right, let's read his note. Ulrich thinks Ulrich thinks there's things I can't punch through, but I've punched through walls and I've punched through men. Don't care how thick your armor is, my knuckles are thicker. That they're hard and calloused and ugly as a Dremora, but they get the job done no matter what. I once met a warrior who claimed to have the most impenetrable armor known to man, but when we fought, I punched him so hard the shock waves rearranged every bone in his body to the point his toes were coming out of his ears. So even if the armor doesn't give, the man inside is soft as jelly. The spider aren't much different. It's got hard parts and it's got soft parts. When I ball my fist and put all my weight on my back foot, there's nothing anyone can do. Well, both of them learned a lesson the hard way and died being dumb. Right? Man, I hate doing these spider quests. Ugh. I mean, would you really walk through those spider webs? You could not tell me that you would walk through those. Like, this place would creep you out so bad. Not the spiders, just just literally having to be in there. What do we got over here? Oh, creep cluster. Okay. What we're gonna do next is I think we're gonna go and try to kill the 3 guardians. So we'll go ahead and shoot around and grab those. They shouldn't take too long. This way. I say that, but I could be wrong. Really depends on if we can find them and we can get to them. And this one is underneath us. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's a bit of a drop. Okay, well, let's... Okay, let's see if we can slide down this. Ouch. Oh. Hello. Someone dropped this down here? Oh boy. They're ticked. Alright, where is this thing? Don't tell me it was up there. No, it's right here. Oh, hello. Poof. Poof, it says. Alright. Next is the mammoth. I think we can get to pretty easily here by going to the farm. Yeah, so I think what I'd like to do... Well, there's a lot of crops here. Is I think we're gonna go start doing the Dark Brotherhood. I think we will. All right. All right, Mammoth. Let's do this. Well, you get a little bit more. Little more meat to you. All right, and then the last one was right here. Defeat the Guardian. Oh, I thought we were... Yeah, that's right. We were going to go and kind of explore... Kind of forgot about that. We were going to go hit up another Grenolvold? Kind of forgot about that. I'm going to have to write that down right now. Maybe we'll do that after we get done here, or we'll do that in the next episode. And then maybe they'll give us time for you guys to give me... How about we do it... Yeah, I'll do it next episode. I'm trying to fill the time, and it's starting to get more tough because we've cleaned up a lot of stuff of the major, like the major quests, as far as that I know. All right, bear. Your sin. That's it. We're done, and whoa. Staff of Paralysis. Father of Nibbin. Is anyone challenged? Does this have something to do with this? The staff that was here? It's a really long book. Like, really long. Let's just take it with us. Some mushrooms. What's the story here? Whoa. Interesting. All right. Let's go turn this in. Where? There we go. Oh, and someone did mention the boy again to me. Thank you. The origin of the boy, that is.
Make it quick.
I defeated the guardian spirits.
You do kind proud. Only one challenge remains. Go and defeat the troll champion. Here's where you need to go.
Oh, okay. Let's do it.
Next time.
Yeah, let's go defeat him.
Yeah. Huh?
At the ritual stone. Dun dun dun.
That's close enough.
Oh, good.
I'm...
Yep, that's the best I can do. Which one is this? No, it's no, we're not doing that. Okay,
I've seen
where
enough death to last 3 lifetimes. Yet I
do I have to go? Oh, I have to go in
never
somewhere.
tire of a good fight.
Oh, there's a
What do you mean
cave. Here it is. Wish me luck. Actually, yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter. Is that it?
Where'd you
No, it's not. Nope, it's right there. Wait, I captured a soul of a soul. Yeah, that makes sense. What is in here, though? Is there anything... Is there a chest somewhere? I do like that paralysis, though. Knocked him right down on his butt. Someone was here. Interrupted. Oh, some bandits. That would kind of suck. All of a sudden you just like wake up and be attacked by a bunch of trolls and there's no way out. All right. Let's go tell him that we have defeated him. Oh, beautiful view. Beautiful view. We're back. Watch, he's like our final
Come,
battle.
haven't got all day. Yes.
I defeated the
Then
troll.
You finally know what it means to be a true hunter in the Nord way. For this, you have earned the blessing of kind and can count me as a friend.
Oh, cool. It says kind token added. Is that an actual thing, or is that a... Oh my God, I gotta clean these up. Okay, I'm missing it. Or is it one of... No. Okay, well, maybe someone could tell me. I would assume it's in here. Let's just, let's actually look at everything. Oh, kind token. Here it goes. Damage taken from animals is reduced by 10. Bow is 5% more damage. Meh.
You're not as dumb as you look.
Nope. No more additional dialogue. Cool.
Let's move faster. The sun is...
Okay, I don't have anything else planned for this episode. But I think what we're going to do in the next episode is we're going to head over here. And then we'll go from there. I'm not... Man, we have really covered a lot of ground in our 100 and... I think this is the 121st episode. I think. And we've done a lot of searching. There's a couple things that we haven't done, like the Golden Hills Plantation here. Like in this area, the Serpent's Bluff Redoubt. Maybe we'll do a little exploring after this, but what I need you to do is tell me what I've missed in terms of like big quest lines. I'm gonna wait about... Actually, we're gonna do the next episode, and then one after that I think we're gonna start doing... I think we're gonna do the Dark Brotherhood. And then I think we might actually be calling Skyrim good in terms of the playthrough. So we'll see. I think I've gotten majority of the game completed. In terms, I mean, I know that there is. I know that you can't truly finish because there's so many side quests, there's so many things, but I don't think in terms of like content making, it would be great for me just to do these. I'm as you can kind of see the last couple episodes there, it's me trying to grab, you know, these little tiny quests all over the place. Not like what we were doing before where we were following these long quest lines and discovering new places, because we've pretty much, I shouldn't say we discovered everything. Like some, you know, most people said I don't think you could truly finish the game. There's so much to it. But we could do some more exploring as well. But I think the Dark Brotherhood would be probably the next thing to do. So what we're gonna plan on doing is do this crypt here, or the, I don't know, what are these? What are they technically called? What is it? Find location? Yeah. No, I thought there might be like a key or something like that. A legend to tell me what they are. But all right, guys, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Thank you to Kiwi for Life for supporting the channel through Patreon. You're absolutely amazing. Thank you to all the Patreon subscribers. You guys are really, really helping out the channel a lot, allowing me to buy some dedicated recording equipment, which I wouldn't be able to do without you, which helped out immensely. Record other series, especially Hogwarts Legacy. I wouldn't be able to do it without you, so I really appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification. And if you want to become a Patreon subscriber, check up down in the description below. Also, take a look at my Amazon affiliate link, and if you go on Amazon, use that link, I get a small little commission. It doesn't cost you anything to use it when you buy it on Amazon. All right, guys, I hope you have an amazing day, and we'll see you guys next time.